and welcome. I'm Bruno Belmont. I'm in charge of product marketing for XS brand. I'm very happy to present you the XS15, the flagship of the brand. We're going to do a complete tour, a walkthrough everywhere in the boat and explain you all the items that this boat is bringing on the market. Welcome and have a good tour. Some of the controls are coming up to here, especially the Code Zero halyard, but most of the steering station, the primary steering station, remain on the starboard side. But the port steering wheel also can be fitted with electronics, and you can also bring your iPad there as well if you want, same as on starboard or at the chart table. From there you have a perfect vision throughout the windows, underneath the jib, so you have no dead angle. It is of course a security and a safety factor for this XS15. Plenty of space to rest on the XS15, especially on the front end of the boat. The huge resting sunpad area on the top of the roof with an easy access ladder. Also a huge sunpad area. Easily imagine that 8 people can rest here and be comfortable. Conviviality is a keyword for XS, and you can see this great passage between inside and outside through this access to the steering stations. Steering wheel where the captain, the crew and the guests can share the time together. It's a boat that we really want everybody to feel well on board and enjoying the feeling of sailing. So we have 3 drawers, one big one for the pans and 2 drawers for cutlery. And next to it you have 2 opening lockers, practical, and a bottle container. The top shelves also contain a lot of volume, all practical lockers. XS15 is the flagship of the brand, and of course in this huge saloon and great galley you will find all appliances that you could expect, and this was harmonized with all the work that Nauta did, playing with light wood, light floors, white and grey colors, providing a very luminous interior and yet a perfect 360 vision outside. XS15 is designed for long passage and also for weekenders. It's modern interior, a modern boat, sensation both inside and outside. At the chart table you can use your iPad to prepare your route, and you have a direct access to a large locker underneath the chart table where you have the VHF or any item you need to hide away. And for those who are not sailing, you can also watch television through here. with 18 square meters, so almost 185 square feet. The owner's stateroom is huge. But not only it's huge, but you can see there is also hull windows all over the boat. There is sideway and you have an aft vision. And it also includes many lockers that we're going to go through now. Here you have a superb dressing, plenty of space. Drawers. A huge shower separate. When designing the owner's stateroom, Nauta had an interesting challenge. We're on a sailing boat and we have a big volume here, so we need to strengthen this volume through transverse stringers. Instead of trying to hide them, Nauta enhanced them using these grey JRP covers that is actually covering the structure of the boat. So part of the design is also the sailboat structure of the boat. Some more shelves, a full-size wardrobe, all the height for any dress, with a shelf on top. The forward cabin also fits an island bed, queen-size island bed, with underneath a large drawer also. Forward and aft cabin have a direct access to an ensuite head with a separate shower. Queen-size island bed also hides a very large drawer underneath. XS15 is the flagship of the brand. You can see it includes a lot of appliances, a lot of equipment, together harmonized by all the work that Nauta did. You can see that the colors being light, grey, luminous, is enhanced by those large windows. You can see 360 degrees around, a very modern yet classy interior that will bring everybody around for long passages or short trips. But all this with the pleasure of sailing, the pleasure of being with friends, and the pleasure of enjoying the anchorages. XS15 is a boat dedicated to private owners, willing to spend really good time with friends and family.